Today in lesson 1.7 we're going to learn about concentric circles. If you don't remember how to make circles, please refer back to the YouTube video in lesson 1.6. The first thing that you're going to do is to create the center point of your circle. And you can choose to make your circle one of two ways. You can move the paper or you can choose to move the compass. For me, it's easier to move the paper. So again, take that center point of your circle, place your anchor on it. You then will create one circle. After you've created your first circle, you are either going to increase or decrease the space between the anchor and the pencil point. I'm going to decrease mine or push mine together a little bit. Now in order to make concentric circles, they all have to share the same center. So even though I closed up my compass, I'm still going to keep that point as my center. So again, my anchor goes down in that center point, and I create another circle. I'm going to decrease that distance again, creating the same center by putting my anchor down on that center point. Continue this maybe 5 or 6 times until you get what looks like a bullseye. The second design that you will create are intersecting circles. Again, you'll start with that center point. I'm going to move mine apart just a little bit. Put your anchor down on that center point, create your first circle. Notice I made it off to the side a little bit. Now to make an intersecting circle, you are going to create a new point on the outside of that first circle. Doesn't matter where, but that becomes the center point for your second circle. So I'm going to pick up my compass and I'm going to place the anchor on that second point, which is on the outside of that first circle. Notice that the outside of my second circle passes through the center of my first circle. Didn't quite match up, but that's okay, it's close enough. Now you have 2 spots where the circles intersect. Use one of those 2 intersecting spots to create your third center for your circle. Put that anchor down where the 2 circles intersect, and notice what happens. The outside of my third circle passes through the center of my first and second circle. Now for your third design, you're just going to continue that. Wherever you see that the circles intersect, you're going to go ahead and create a new center point. And you can continue this design on endlessly across the paper.